lot of the work done so far. The logs, we cut those all flat, got rid of the rot. But the next step before we can actually put the new logs on is we need to replace these corners. Originally, I was planning on just replacing which log ends were rotten. But as you can see, a majority of them are completely rotted out. And the ones that haven't rotted yet, they're probably gonna eventually rot as well, and all the extra work. So what we're gonna actually do is do a vertical log replacement. And I used a laser and I drew some lines on each side. So I'm actually gonna chainsaw this whole corner out, and I have this log to replace with. So it's gonna stand up and down. Removing those log corners is going to eliminate a lot of the future maintenance because they're not sticking out. I can get rid of all the nasty rot without a lot of extra labor. See here, I cut it at a 90 degrees, so this is the corner. It's gonna fit right on there, so it'll make more sense here shortly, but next step, I got it all laid out, and we're gonna chainsaw cut 2 lines, and hopefully the garage don't fall over. So this is pretty typical with doing log homework, is you never know what type of metal connectors are in the logs or anything, or hitting this sandy, gritty chinking, but there's a metal bolt somewhere in there that I hit. So now chainsaw chain's dull, and it dulls super quick. So that's like half my time I spend on this type of work is sharpening the chainsaw. And it's just kind of one of those things you got to deal with. Sawzall blades don't work very good cutting through the logs, so I hate doing this, and I just sharpened it last night. That's the worst thing. You can sharpen it up so sharp. The moment you hit one freaking nail, you gotta do it all over again.
Okay, so what we got going on here is Zach couldn't get in, so he kept hitting something. Zach kept hitting something out here, and so we couldn't figure out what was going on. We got inside, but we couldn't use this. We were like, well, why not? And so it's because Zach cut through it. Just took that chainsaw. And then the reason why he couldn't cut through certain parts is because of this. He was hitting a fence post. So now we're gonna try it again after he sharpened the blade.